Hello all, welcome back to the channel. You join me today on this Tuesday afternoon for the third round of these league fixtures here in this IPL2020 tournament. Now, in our last episode yesterday, you saw the Chennai Super Kings get the victory, courtesy of a really nice shot late on by their batsman to get the victory. It was Suresh Raina that hit it as well. Got the job done for them to get the win over Delhi Capitals. Today, though, we're going to move into round 3, and we're going to be playing the Delhi Capitals against the Sunrisers Hyderabad. Now, as you can see from the standings, the Sunrisers are currently top of the table with the Kings 11 in second. The Delhi Capitals sit third, so it's very much a top of the table clash here, more or less. So it's going to be interesting to see how they fare. So without further ado, let's get into today's game. I think what we'll do is we'll play the third round list of games, and then we'll go and have a look at the statistics and standings in a few episodes' time. But today we're going to go into Delhi Capitals against the Sunrisers. So join us in a moment when we're going to be out on the pitch, doing a coin toss and finding out who wins. The team's coming out onto the pitch then for today's game. The bale's going on. It's an afternoon game, as we can see by the wooden stumps. Feroz Shah Kotla is the ground where we're going to play today. The Capitals against the Sunrisers, and it's going to be the two captains David Warner and Shreyas Iyer. Rashid Khan will be opening the bowling instead of Billy Stanlake for the Sunrisers, and that could prove to be vital, I think, perhaps. Let's have a look then at the coin toss, and the two captains are in the middle, and it's about to get underway. So the Sunrisers, David Warner is called tails, and Shreyas Iyer throws the coin in the air. It's landed on tails. The Sunrisers have won the toss, and I think they're going to bat, if they've got any sense. And they've chosen to bat, which is exactly what we thought, which is good. So we're going to see what these lads can do. Warner and Bairstow. Martin Guptill in third, Kane Williamson in fourth. And it's going to be Warner to face the first delivery from Kagiso Rabada. Where's he going to go with it? Warner pulls it away. It's going to be a single, but they're going to keep it moving early doors. It's going to see Johnny Bairstow come into the attack. An average of 13 in this competition so far. High score of 8. Bairstow ready to face Rabada. Rabada steaming in at the pavilion end. And Bairstow gets it away. It's a beautiful shot, and that's going to be a 2 bounce of 4, I think. Fielder manages to get to it but touches the boundary rope, and that means it is a boundary. Bairstow gets 4. Lovely shot that. Gets it away. Rabada with his third delivery, steaming in. Sunrisers 5 without loss. Rabada just outside off, gets an edge, but it gets away nicely, and it's gone down towards deep fine leg.
One run at it.
And Bairstow gets a single, which means Warner's back in. And it's going to be Rabada across the wicket to David Warner, the captain. And Warner pulls it away. Doesn't quite measure it correctly, but gets it away enough. It's quite effective. They think about a second, but they don't. They stay at a single. That means they're on 7 so far for the over. It's a reasonable score, but you'd want to try and press on. Bairstow boundary here would be nice if he can get hold of it, and he measures it, but there's a fielder in place. Bit of a misfield, but they decide not to run. And it's Kagiso Rabada then with the final ball of his spell in this game in towards Johnny Bairstow. Rabada bowls a Yorker, but Bairstow gets it away. They're going to pick up a single. They looked for 2, but they weren't going to be able to make it. And that is a single added. So it's a reasonable start, but they want to see a bit more runs in the second over. Trent Bolt will be coming in from the opposite end. And it's going to be Bolt with some left arm round the wicket towards Johnny Bairstow, who gets an edge, and that's gone. Bolt gets his man. Outside edge from Bairstow into the hands of the keeper. And that is 1 down for the Sunrisers. Surely they're not going to review that. And that gets his man. Beautiful outside edge there into the hands of the keeper. Good hands. And that is the end of him. Bairstow gone then, caught by Pants. Bowled Bolt. One wicket down, one to go, and it's going to be Martin Guptill, the New Zealand international, who comes in and will face his counterpart, Trent Boult. Guptill goes hard, flashes an edge, gets away with it. They get a single, and it's going to be David Warner to face the next delivery. Not a very big score this so far. Bolt bowling well economically into Warner. Warner tries to go hard, gets it away, and it's gone for 4. That's a real captain shot that. Warner finds the gap, plays it through backward point, and gets it away nicely. Off the top end of the bat there. Really good control to get that ball down in time. And it's going to be Bolt in towards Warner again. Can Warner get another boundary here? The field have been changed somewhat. Warner goes on the leg side, gets it over the head of the fielder. It's coming down just in time, and that's 4 more. Through the deep mid-wicket area, that beautiful shot off the bat. It goes quite high, wasn't quite as controlled as you'd like, but there isn't any fielders out there, and he's managed to get it just down in time before the fielder. And that adds 4 more, so we're on to 17 for 1. This is a bit better. Another boundary would be good. 1 point, the second penultimate ball, and Warner strokes it through towards the fielder in extra cover, and they pick up a single, which means it's going to be Martin Guptill to face the last ball from his fellow compatriot Trent Boult, who steams in with a very full delivery. Guptill goes after it, doesn't quite connect it, gets a single, and that's going to be that for them. So they pick up 19 for 1 in their 2 overs in this 2-2, the Sunrisers, and it's going to be 20 for the win for the Delhi Capitals. And it's going to be Dhawan and Shaw yet again here. Opening the batting, bowling for the Sunrisers should be Rashid Khan with some right arm wrist spin instead of Billy Stanlake. They're going to try a bit of wrist spin here in towards Dhawan. Oh, and that got plenty of movement there, but Dhawan meets it and plays it really well, gets it out there. They're going to come back for 2. Oh, there's carnage here. He's not going to get back. He's thrown it to the wrong end. He's thrown it to the wrong end. If they'd have thrown it to the keeper, they'd have got a run out there. Dhawan to face another from Khan. Some really good movement on that first delivery. And tries a sweep shot, gets it away nicely. I think that's going to go all the way for 4. That beautiful shot by Dhawan. Yet again showing why he is where he is in this team. And that's a wonderful sweep shot. And that races away towards the boundary for 4. Beautiful stuff. Warner saying to Rashid Khan there, just to calm down. You've got this. Doesn't want his head to drop. 14 is the target from 10. They're trying to defend a lowish score here, and he gets after it again here, does Dhawan. Doesn't quite meet it as he'd like. They've gone for the single. Puts him on 7. Prithvi Shaw in to bat them, right-handed bat. 13 from 9 is the now required target. Shaw, Rashid Khan coming in. Can he get some movement outside leg stump? Oh, it's a beautiful delivery. Gets the edge, but it goes unwarranted. Rashid Khan in towards Shaw. You've got to imagine he's going to pitch this somewhere outside off, trying to get that edge. And that's a lovely delivery again, but Shaw doesn't read the script and he manages to get it away. They're going to come back for 2, and it's good running by the pair. They pick up 2 more.
And 2 runs added.
So 11 needed from 7 then. What is going to happen here? Rashid Khan in towards Shaw with his final ball of his over, and they managed to hold it to a dot. Quite expensive though, but he did have some good movement in the air, I've got to say. Did Rashid Khan. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar with some right arm fast medium. He's picked up 4 wickets so far in this competition. Arguably the best bowler in this competition so far. Comes into Dhawan then for the Delhi Capitals. Pitches one in, bounces one in, and that's going to go all the way for 4. Which puts them in a much better position here. It was 11 off 6, now 7 off 5. Dhawan moves into double figures, not for the first time in this tournament. Bhuvneshwar Kumar, Dhawan, good fielding that. Good fielding in the cover position. Dhawan ready to face another delivery from Kumar. 7 from 4 is the target. Gets after it. Lovely cut shot that into the gap, and that's 4 more. Beautiful shot. Dhawan seeing it big again, showing why he is one of the best players in this competition, and he's steering the Delhi Capitals towards a much needed success. 2 wickets in hand, 3 needed from 3. Can they see this out with this next delivery? Kumar comes in. Dhawan gets it away. There is a man there though down at third man. Throws the ball in. Did they pick up a single there? I think they did. 2 from 2 then. Prithvi Shaw, Kumar charging in from the opposite end. Prithvi Shaw outside off, and I think that's... He's bowled him. Oh wow. Inside edge into the stumps, and that is the end of Prithvi Shaw. This game has turned on its head here. That is the end of Prithvi Shaw, bowled by Kumar for 2. That means they now need 2 runs off the last ball, and it's Colin Ingram tasked with this. They need 1 to draw, 2 to win. If they get a draw, it'll go to a super over. So it's Ingram, Kumar into Ingram. Ingram hits it high and big. Is he going to clear the fielder? Ingram's gone. The Sunrisers have managed to pull off the unthinkable here. Kumar, the man again with the ball. Ingram goes big, high, long, but doesn't manage to clear the fielder. It looks like David Warner as well that's took that catch. Is it? Possibly. The Sunrisers have won by 1 run. What a way to finish this game. It turned on its head. Tremendous late catch there. They started really well. Dhawan, once again, a standout player for the Delhi Capitals, but Prithvi Shaw played onto his own stumps, and then Colin Ingram went for the slog with the final ball of the game, and unfortunately the fielder was there to catch it. Bhuvneshwar Kumar again, 2 for 9, the standout with the ball. Another brilliant performance from him, but it is the Sunrisers who managed to win this game by 1 run. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode, guys. If you have, remember to leave a big thumbs up on the video down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here and you want to see more, and make sure, if you've got any comments to make, leave them in the comment section down below. We'll be back tomorrow with the next episode of this IPL 2-2 tournament. Hope you're enjoying it. I'll see you again in the next one.